Frost hardens on fence wire along an old Bavarian farm road. The year is 1922. In the deep stillness of Hinterkaifeck, a narrow path creaks under boots. A door sighs open, and a dull thud falls from the attic. For days, the farm seems frozen in time. Then, the discovery. An entire family gone. Yet the animals are fed, the clocks are wound, the hearth is still warm. Footprints lead into the property, but none ever lead away, as if the house itself swallowed its secrets whole. The cold of the farm gives way to a different kind of chill. We move to Somerton Beach, Australia, in 1948. An unknown man lies on the sand, impeccably dressed, his shoes polished. But his identity has been methodically erased. The labels from his clothes are gone. He has no wallet, no identification. In his pocket, a torn scrap of paper whispers a final message. Tamam shud. It is finished. Who writes a farewell so tidy, yet leaves no name? From a nameless man on a beach, we journey to a nameless woman in a ravine. Norway's Isdal Valley, 1970. The air tastes of iron and smoke. A woman lies amid scorched belongings, her past systematically destroyed. Labels are cut from her clothes. Wigs and coded notes trace a journey with no origin. Multiple passports lead back to no one. Her very existence was a performance, and her final act was to vanish completely, leaving only the chilling silence of the valley. Sometimes the void is not a person, but a place. We climb toward the Ural Mountains, to the year 1959. A tent is found slashed open from the inside. Bare footprints trail out into a blizzard, into a night of impossible wind and cold. When the bodies of 9 hikers are finally located, the mystery only deepens. They bear puzzling, severe injuries, yet show no signs of a struggle. Fabric is torn for warmth, a watch is stopped, and the snow has covered their last desperate steps. We are left to listen for what the files do not say. In each of these cold cases, the same patterns return: isolation, identities deliberately blurred, and official reports that raise more questions than they answer. Leads that seem convincing, then break. What appears to be a complex conspiracy can dissolve into ordinary panic. But are these threads a matter of design or just a cruel coincidence? Investigations of the time were constrained, leaving behind evidence that can still yield its secrets. Today, new science runs alongside old files. DNA profiling can rebuild a family tree. Isotope analysis can trace a lifetime of travel locked within a tooth. Careful digital reconstruction can return a face to the nameless. This matters because even as public attention fades, the pull of the unknown endures. We return to these fragments because the contradictions recur, and closure remains just out of reach. We honor the victims not by inventing answers, but by acknowledging the hard truth of not knowing.